All right. What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Technical difficulties and whatnot. Let me see. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing. You hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making that brack open. And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. What's happening? Greetings and salutations. May these words reach you in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning. And if you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you woke up on some crisp, clean sheets. You hear me? I hope when you went to the bathroom, it was spick and span, extra clean. Shower clean. You know what I'm talking about? I hope when you went to your refrigerator, it was packed with food. You know what I'm saying? I hope you got up with a whole lot of energy. You understand me? I hope everything is good for you. I hope you're undeterred. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I hope when you went to your car this morning, it started right up when you pushed a button. You know what I mean? I'm just rejoicing, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. The BossMack, I ain't gonna lie. The BossMack updated. I right before I went live, man, I updated my OBS software, man. I updated my OBS, thinking I did a good thing. And it just froze up. It just froze up the computer, bro. Man, so I had to run it back. Man. Forgive the inconvenience. I had to run it back. So I ran it back. And I'm here for y'all, man. We happy to be here, happy to be doing this. It's a beautiful day. It's spring again. It's spring. We out here. It's springtime. You know what I'm saying? It's springtime. And you know the show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. Wait a minute, before I even get into that, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat for coming back with and getting down with me. Shout out to the chat. I appreciate y'all for coming back, staying tuned in with me. Yell B, I see you out there. Yell B, Kinfolk. Red Jet Shell, what the hell? I seen Young Fleet. You know what I'm talking about? Come on now, Kinfolk. Megan Davis. I appreciate y'all, man. True Grit, come on, man. Joe Blast. We out here, man. We out here, man. We out here. Quentin Bearfield. What we doing? Salute. Salute. Shabu Technobility in this motherfucker. Megan Davis was in here early. What? His Holiness. Irv in this motherfucker. Chalon Mitchell in this motherfucker. Filthy Rich in this motherfucker. American Negro News in this motherfucker. Craig Boone in this motherfucker. Mr. Bogart in this motherfucker. Quaku name in this motherfucker. I hope I said that right. Tell a friend we about to begin. Oh, Stacy from North Toronto in this motherfucker. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Cap Stem in this motherfucker. All right, look. The show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see that BossMack got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. This that Dusty Rose Extreme Poacher tool. You know I'm talking about. Man, you know what I mean? We got all these pastel colors, man. I'm going to release all these motherfuckers tonight, today. You know what I'm saying? All these new pastel colors and shit for the springtime and shit. Man. Cop you some BossMack Streetwear. When you cop BossMack Streetwear, you keep the BossMack alive and in motion. You know what I'm saying? These, you know, I view these garments as works of art. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. Big communication. You understand me? We got the world famous Bitch Relax. We got various offensive slogans on deck for the people. Various offensive slogans. Sour bitch free. Bitch why bitch you mad, bitch fuck you. You understand me? Oblation before penetration. I gotta rock one of them. I'm gonna rock one of them the next show. The oblation before penetration. I'm gonna rock one of them the next show. You know what I'm saying? I've been on these extreme poacher tools. You know what I'm saying? The extreme poacher tools just, you know, they just tap in. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, it's just a beautiful counteraction to this right here. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, motherfuckers want to be like, you know, I can't wear the bitch this and bitch that. I can't wear sour bitch free. I can't. Well, bitch, you can wear this then. You know what I'm saying? Put on the extreme poacher too. You dig me? She don't even know what the word mean. Then a bitch don't even know what poacher too mean. What do poacher too mean? Hit the like button for this game. Copy some BossMack Streetwear. Get you some stacked joggers like these right here. You understand what I'm saying? You know? The stack joggers, you know what I'm talking about, you know. You know what I'm saying? Real comfortable. I dodged the trap in this motherfucker. Real comfortable, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything comfortable. You know, that's all we doing, man. That's all we doing. You know what I mean? Put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt, man. I keep trying to tell you, man. Like I said, man, you rock some of this, man, you will get stopped. Bitches will stop you, bro. I be telling niggas, man. It really be happening. It really be happening. They'll stop you and take pictures, man. You know what I'm saying? They'll stop you and take pictures. You know? Let me see who that right there. Look. Wait, let me see who in there right now, man. Tevin Custis. I'll be fucking up his name, man. I'll make sure I get that right. Tevin Custis in this motherfucker. Yeah, now, yeah, man. Man, I'm thankful, man. I'm thankful, man. I'm thankful, man. I'm thankful because the computer was tripping, man. The computer was tripping. I'm thankful, man. But anyway, get your issue, man. Get your issue, man. And if you order some BossMack Streetway, just know it's in the air on the way to you, man. It's in the air on the way to you, man. It's in the air on the way to you. You dig me? It's on the way to you. You know what I'm talking about? Also, if you need some game because you're struggling with thine bitch out there, if you're struggling with thine bitch, holla at the BossMack Topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. I got the reasonable race that's great. And I got a couple people in the queue that I got to get to. I'm going to be hollering at you as soon as the show is over to schedule some times for you, man. You know, I've been getting them orders out. I bet it's been a whole lot going on, but I'm here for y'all. If you need some game because thou art struggling with thine bitch or bitches, holla at the BossMack Topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. Is that the UK in the building? Is that the UK in the building? I had to stop and say what's up to the UK, man. What time is it over there, man? What time is it over there? But yeah, if you need some game, holla at the BossMack. I love chopping it up with the people. I love chopping it up with the people. Ain't no cookie cutter game. I try to deliver a high quality game to help you not be lame, to make it better for you, man. Never telling you to do nothing that the BossMack wouldn't do, man. You know what I'm saying? Never telling you to do nothing that the BossMack wouldn't do, man. Oh, man. You know, the BossMack done had to let a bitch or two go many a time, man. And it was painful in the heart, bro, but it had to be done. It had to be done. It had to be done. And you know what? On the other side of a dismissal, it'd be like redemption and revelations. You know what I'm saying? And respect, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Because sometimes, man, you already know you got to let a bitch go. Hit the like button for this game. So if you need some gang because you're struggling with your bitch, holla at the BossMack. I got you, man. I love chopping it up with the people. You know what I'm saying? Pride myself on listening well, active listening. You know what I'm saying? I remember all the details. You know what I'm saying? I be remembering the details like you was my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Because you are my people. Because when you break bread with the BossMack, I have to consider you my peoples. Because, you know, that's like, you know, breaking bread is like the highest thing really that could be done, because that shows that you want the BossMack to live and thrive and survive. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, you know what I mean? It's like you're having respect for a nigga time, because nothing is more valuable than your time. You know what I'm saying? Time is so valuable. So when I'm spending time thinking about your issues and trying to come up with solutions, man, you know, I try to make it count to the max. So fuck with me, don't fuck with them. Fuck with me, don't fuck with them. Hit the like button for this game. We out here, man. We out here. We out here. All right. Hit the like button for this game. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the nose. And you know, I wanna start off with some shit I saw just to set the tone. You know, start off. Now, you know, this ain't no big deal or nothing, but you know, just to set a tone, cause I always be talking about shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Now, this might seem kind of diabolical a little bit, but it is what it is, you know. Shout out Trippie Redd. Now, I know you like Trippie Redd. What the fuck? Trippie Redd got a baby on the way with Coy Lee Ray. What is that? Coy Lee Ray. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he going through it with his bitch. He going through it with Coy Lee Ray. They ain't cool. You know, it's already went bad. You know what I'm saying? You know, they was in love and they was fucking around, and next thing you know, she was pregnant, and then it already went bad. It done already went bad. And before the actual baby shower happens, just letting y'all know, she doesn't want me or my family there. She said, hit the lawyer. You got to hit the lawyer before the baby shower. You feel me? You know what I mean? You know. You know what I mean? And then, you know, so he already getting tortured by a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So then he just follow it up by posting him and another bitch. Now see, that's what you gotta do right there, man. You gotta have that therapy, man. I just wanted to start it off with that. See, when it go bad with a bitch, you just gotta give a bitch that therapy, man. I ain't mad at Trippie Redd. You know what I'm saying? Nice petty shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Keep it petty. Matter of fact, the BossMack got petty shirts on deck. You know the BossMack got petty. You know, I got the petty shirt on deck. You know what I'm saying? Because we be petty out here, man. Keep it petty. You know what I'm saying? Keep it petty. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said I'm a poltergeist. What the fuck you mean by that? Nigga said I'm a poltergeist. I don't know, nigga. That's a nigga calling me a ghost around this motherfucker. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. You already know child support. You gotta pay child support, you know. Coy Lee Ray ain't lit like that. You know what I'm talking about. These nuts in the building. Coy Lee Ray ain't lit like that. But you know, hey man, a lot of motherfuckers ain't got the heart to just show a bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? These nuts in this motherfucker. Niggas ain't got the heart to show a bitch like that, man. Niggas don't have the courage. You know, you gotta have that heart to do that, man. You know what I mean? It's hard out here. It's hard out here. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You gotta have that heart, man. You gotta have heart. You gotta have that heart, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I forgot, you know, I forgot to show this, man. I forgot to show this. Let me see, man. Let me see if I can pull this up. This is what time it is in Los Angeles, man, right now. Wait a minute, let me see. This is what time it is in Los Angeles right now. You know what I mean? Now, people might think this cap. People might think this cap right here. People might think this cap. Oh, man. It's that shit right here.
Bro, he just fucking robbed me. They just took both my fucking chains, bro. Fuck, dog. James, what the fuck, bro?
They had a gun.
Where's yours? What the?
Did you just get robbed?
Bro, he just fucking robbed me. They just took both my fucking chains, bro. Fuck, dog. James, what the fuck, bro?
They had a gun.
Where's yours? What the?
Did you just get robbed?
Bro, he just fucking robbed me. They just took both my fucking chains, bro.
A popular streamer. A popular streamer in Los Angeles. $300, 300,000, 300 bands worth of diamonds on.
Fuck, dog. James, what the fuck, bro?
They had a gun.
Where's yours?
In front of his security guard. In front of his security guard. Look at this security guard.
Did you just get robbed?
Bro, he just fucking robbed me. They just took both my fucking chains, bro. Fuck, dog.
Look at this security guard. Look at the security guard. Look at the security guard. Was he in on it? What, they had a gun. They had a gun. He better had insurance on $300,000 worth of jewelry. He might have didn't have insurance. He might have didn't have insurance. What if he didn't have insurance? What if he didn't have insurance? Nigga, listen, man. Listen, let me tell you something, man. Shout out to them little niggas that got him for 300,000. Shout out to the little niggas that got him for them change for 300,000 worth of change. Man, listen. You can't just be out here like that, bro. You can't do it, man.
But I'm live on party, so. Guys, I just got robbed on Rodeo Drive for $300,000 worth of my diamond chains.
You got police out there.
So funny, yeah. But I'm live on party, so. Guys, I just got robbed on Rodeo Drive for $300,000 worth.
See, I thought it was cap until I seen the police out there, right? Oh, shit.
I don't know. They pulled up. I heard the tires screeching. I was standing right here. I heard the tires screeching. I looked to my left and I see everybody hop out. And I tried to beat them to you. And I just remember tackling one guy, and the guy you were talking about, I had him with my left hand. Then I seen the gun, and I had to hold up. I had to draw back. Damn, bro. I don't know.
Niggas will strip you on Rodeo, man. Nowhere is safe, man. Even if you got the blower on you, even if you got it on you, if you ain't got it out and up, they still gonna get you, man. Let me tell you, man, they riding around the YNs. The YNs is riding around like piranhas, man. It's piranhas out here, man. It's piranhas. It's piranhas. It's piranhas everywhere out here. You gotta move. You gotta be out here like a ninja, bro. You gotta be out here. You gotta be out here You gotta be out here on some ninja shit. You gotta be out here on some ninja shit, man. What Young Flea say? I heard about this. Was he flexing out and about? Of course. Of course he was flexing out and about. How you got on 300,000 worth of jewelry out here? And it's piranhas. Niggas is broke. Rent is 2 bands in the rent is 2 bands in the trenches. In the trenches. In the trenches, rent is 2 bands. Nigga, what? Hey. Even if you talk to a bitch, even if you think you safe, you just try to talk to some bitches. The bitches call in the YNs. He got on big jewelry. You out here soft. You out here soft as tissue with 300,000 on. Famous streamer. Really? That's what you doing? That's what you doing? You are not safe. You are not safe out here, man. This is dangerous out here, bro. This dangerous out here, man. We gotta, man, I be nervous. You know what I'm saying? I be moving around. I be moving around with abundance of caution. And I'm from here. He had pork chop around his neck in front of lions, tigers, and bears. Facts, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Shout out to them little niggas, man. Shout out to them little niggas, man. Every swap meet, and the cold part of the game, man, is the swap meet. Every swap meet out here got the jewelry stores in there that's ready to receive your jewelry and melt it down, buy it from you and melt it down. It's gone. It's gone. They ready to buy the jewelry from you, melt it down, it's gone, man. You know what I'm saying? And then the cold part of the game, this the cold part right here. This the cold part. The cold part. See, this is what y'all gotta look at.
Worth my diamond chains.
Let me take the sound out. This is what you gotta analyze about this. The reason I'm taking the sound out. Observe the police in the back. Observe the police. The police is happy that they get to walk around with blowers in uniforms. You know what I'm saying? The police don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. The police is like, nigga, you a streamer, nigga. You got it. You can stand it. You can stand it. You know what I'm saying? You a streamer. You can stand it. I hope you had insurance. You hella soft. Look at that shirt all ripped up. You hella soft to be out here wearing that type of jewelry, man. You can't be doing that. You can't be wearing that out here. You know what I'm saying? You are unprepared for this environment right here, man. Even tough niggas, the YNs is gonna try tough niggas, even if you look tough. Even if you look like the security guard. If the security guard had it on. If this nigga right here had it on, they were still up it on him. They were up it on him. You know what I'm saying? They would have the guns out first on him. See, they just snatched it off of old boy's neck. They just snatched it off of his neck. See, they snatched it off of his neck, right? They just snatched it. Right? But with him, With him, they would have had the guns out. You know what I'm saying? They would have had the guns out first and been like, nigga, take it off, nigga. Nigga, take it off or I'm putting one in your leg, nigga. So you know it's real out here. In front of Cheesecake Factory, nigga. Nigga, in Rodeo, nigga. Pop you in the leg. Now the cold part of the game is I hope the YNs had a stolen car or something, or a car with no plates on it. Cause if they was in their own car, if they was in their own car, if they did this in their own car or their mama car or their sister car or their cousin car, they might already be caught. They might already be caught. It's possible they could be already caught, because if you do that, when you do that type of shit in Beverly Hills, they could rewind the tape and see, they could, you know, like how they did Dirk and them, how they did Lil Durk and them. You know what I'm saying? They don't, you know. You gotta really pre-plan your robberies in Beverly Hills, though. You gotta really pre-plan your robberies. You need to have the stolen car, and you need to make sure you got on your, you know, you got on your shiesty. You know what I'm saying? Going to work every day, raising a family, staying out of jail, educating yourself, starting a business. Now that's some gangster shit. Facts though. But you better not have on no jewelry. Be out here moving around, documented on video with a police report. All they need now is receipts and the play is ran. Green Mile. Gotta take that chain off. Man, when I was in Cali, that's the year PNB got killed. Shit, I was on my P's and Q's, in and out. Back to the Airbnb. I caught a Rams game while I was out there. Shit was nice. Facts. Shit, man. I feel you, man. That reminds me. Is the Lakers eliminated from the playoffs? Is the Lakers season over? Oh, today. Oh, they down. Oh my God, they down 3-1. Damn, Lakers season might be over. I was gonna try to go to a playoff game. Damn, where this game at? Minnesota leads 3-1. Damn. If they win tonight, I'm gonna go to the next game, man. No, if it ain't gonna be out here. Damn. Win or go home. He said Orlando season over. Damn. Nuggets and Clippers still in it though. That's a good look, man. I'm trying to go. I'm trying to pop out at a playoff game, man, on GP. I ain't did that in a minute, man. Bucks season over. Damn, I seen them about to fight. He said Lakers should win tonight. They at the house start. Damn, I ain't gonna be able to catch this one, man. I wasn't ready. But I'm gonna pop out at a game, man. I'm gonna have to check the Clippers schedule. Yeah, I seen them fighting last night, man. I seen them fighting. I was wondering why they was fighting. I thought Milwaukee was good though, man. I'm tripping, man. I thought Milwaukee was good. Hit the like button for this guy. Hit the like button. All right. And shout out to who was this? This Trippy Red. Oh yeah, I forgot I saw this. What y'all think of this right here, man? Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp out there electric sliding with all FBA bitches. He ain't out there with the snow. Shannon ain't out there with the snow. Shannon ain't out there with the snow. Shannon, man. Shout out to Shannon, man. Shout out to Shannon, man. I don't want Shannon to be caught up in this bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to be caught up in this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I want him to be, you know. Trying to surround himself with black women. Hey, man. Hey, man. That shit wild, man. My nigga. I saw a post. Wait a minute. Let me see. What was that post, man? I saw a post. I saw a post. Let me see if I can see that. What's his name? What's my nigga name? What's my nigga name? I can't think of this nigga name. I saw a post. Damn, man, what's his name? What's his name? Y'all bear with me, man. I'm looking for this motherfucker. What's his fucking name? What's that nigga name? I can't remember this nigga name. Dang. It's gonna come to me. I was trying to pull up some shit I saw. Hit the like button for that guy. Damn, I can't remember my nigga name, man. Damn. Shit. Wait a minute. Let me see if I put that. My nigga. Hold up. Oh, there you go. Yeah. That's it right here. Boyce Watkins. That's his name. Motherfucker. Boyce Watkins. Boyce Watkins. He posted this right here. Let me see. Ugly truth. Now there's now a 21-year-old OnlyFans model with more money than 99.9% of the black community. All because Shannon couldn't control his sexual urges. He could have used that $10 million to build a black-owned school. Boyce Watkins is a cold motherfucker, man. I couldn't think of his name for shit. But it's gonna be more than 10 million now, though, right? It's gonna be more than 10 million now, right? It's more now. Shannon Sharp. Imagine that. Imagine giving a bitch 10 million. Imagine giving a bitch 10 M's. Imagine giving a bitch 10 M's. Giving a bitch 50 bands would blow my mind. Having to give a bitch 50 bands would depress me. I would be in deep depression. Giving a bitch 50 bands, but giving a bitch 10 million. Can you imagine that? A bitch that you was regularly fucking. Imagine fucking with a bitch. Imagine fucking with a bitch that was regularly asking you for like 10 bands and shit. Like, can I have 10 bands? Can you imagine that? A bitch like, can I have 10 bands? Regular. You move to a city and then the bitch move to that city. Can you imagine a bitch that followed you? That bitch moved from LA to Las Vegas following him. Can you imagine that? A bitch who followed you to a city, hitting your pockets. Bitch turned down 10 M's. A bitch turned down 10 M's. Can you imagine that? A bitch turned down 10 M's. A bitch you regularly fucking. Shannon getting that kind of money, man. Damn. Sucker of the year. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. He might win sucker of the year, man. He might be up for sucker of the year. You know, we might have to give it to him. Man. Damn. That shit wild. He broke so many player rules, it's not even funny. Same thing a wife do. Lawsuits are now the new divorce. But that's just imagine though, man. A nigga offer a bitch 10 M's to go away and she don't go away. She just be like, nah, we need 50. 50 M's. 50 M's. That's a that's like a lifetime. That's like generational. That's a lifetime lick. Like she good for the rest of her life. She good for the rest of her life. That's a good for the rest of your life lick. You know what I'm saying? Even 10 million is 10 M's is good for the rest of your life lick. She good for the rest of her life. Damn. She could just 50 M's. Damn. I hope the pussy was fire. Mr. Ethos in the building. I hope the pussy was fire, man. I hope the pussy was fire. Damn. Damn. All right. Let me keep it moving. Hit the like button for this guy. All right. Let me see. Shout out Terrence Howard, man. Shout out Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard was on Club Random Podcast. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I thought it was his podcast for some reason, but Terrence Howard turned down a role to play Marvin Gaye. Turned down playing Marvin Gaye because Marvin Gaye was gay.
This generation's Billy D. Williams. I told you that once at a party. I said you should play his son in a movie. I was with Kid from Kid and Play.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I'm like,
and I said, oh, I don't know. We were high. And
we
on
were
this
high because this whole time I've been waiting to fucking meet you.
No, but we didn't.
And I'm like, damn, I met you and I don't even.
And we both bum rushed you with this great idea that you should play Billy D. Williams' son. But it was at the time a great idea. And Billy D. Williams was here. And, you know, he's 80 and he's still fucking cool.
Yeah.
And you look like you could be his kid.
The biggest mistake I made in my career was Smokey Robinson brought me out to come have dinner with him, and he wanted me to play his life. And I just had conversations with Lee Daniels about playing Marvin Gaye, and I was like being faithful to Lee Daniels because I had given my word as a man. I'm going to do.
By the way, you
do this with you. So when Smokey, I had to tell them at the table, and it broke his heart. That was the biggest mistake, and Billy D would have been one of the other people that would have, man.
So you did which movie?
I didn't, Lee Daniels never did Marvin Gaye.
That's a shame, because that is a much more
Smokey
interesting
would have been perfect.
Well, Smokey's interesting, but
he went through shit.
Yeah, but he's not dead.
No, he's not.
And Marvin Gaye is. And I'm sorry, but drama's drama. And there's a lot more drama in getting killed by your dad.
Yeah, but the problem with
that's a story. I'm sorry to be the studio head who says not. But no, that's much more interesting. And Marvin Gaye was like, you would have been perfect as Marvin Gaye. And that is a story that needs to be told.
I will let you know what happened with that. I was over at Quincy Jones' house. I'm not dropping you this with names. I'm just giving credibility to what I'm saying.
No,
what I'm
never
saying.
Drop names. De Niro told me that.
Yeah, so, but I'm asking Quincy, I'm hearing rumors that Marvin was gay, and I'm like, was he gay? And Quincy's like, yes.
Oh.
He went around it with everything, and I was like, no, and I'm like, I could not.
I just feel like there's gay for real, and there's a point where guys get so much pussy, they're just like, oh, fuck it.
Yeah, well, it would have been that, but they would have wanted to do that, and I wouldn't have been able to do that. It wouldn't.
Well, you mean you couldn't kiss a guy on screen in a movie?
No.
Not even, yeah.
No, because I don't fake it. I
Right.
literally, it has to.
I couldn't kiss a man either. That's true, and that does not.
That would fuck me.
Does not
I
make
would
me.
cut names. I'm just my lips off.
Yeah. No. Well,
I would.
okay,
if I kiss some man, I would cut my lips off.
well, I would not do that, but it does not make me homophobic to not want to kiss a man. Just like lots of gay men are like pussy, yuck. You know, I mean, that's okay. We all have our own. No one wants to.
Shout out to Terrence Howard turning that shit down, man. I often said, man, you can't even act like you gay, bro. Even acting like you're gay is gay. You know what I'm saying? So you just can't do the Marvin Gaye shit. You know what I'm saying? Can't do it. Cause he gay. You know what I'm saying? Quincy. That was the final Quincy Jones statement. And see, that's cold-blooded. See, that was the final Quincy Jones words. You know what I'm saying? Quincy Jones didn't speak publicly since he did that. Since he got out there and was like, hey, man, I don't know who he said. He said Marvin was fucking somebody. I forgot who he said. Y'all remember that, right? Quincy Jones was like, Marvin was fucking somebody. I forgot who it was. And then Quincy daughters got that nigga out the way. Yeah, they need to run that Smokey Robinson back, though. You know what I'm saying? That Smokey Robinson will be cool. If Quincy say you gay, you gay. Yeah. Quincy Jones didn't speak publicly no more after that. I think Quincy Jones was starting to lose it. Marlon Brando, that's right, Joe Blast, come on. Yeah, Quincy Jones, Marvin Gaye and Marlon Brando. Man, bro, I guess that's a possibility, man. Niggas could get so much pussy that they, Niggas get so much pussy, they just do that. That's why I'm glad, you know what I'm saying? I never had those inclinations, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad I never got that much pussy, you know what I'm saying? Overdosed in pussy. I didn't know it was possible. But then niggas is on drugs too, though. Niggas is on drugs too. Niggas is on drugs. Richard Pryor too, yeah. Yeah, Richard Pryor too. Richard Pryor spoke about it openly and shit. Richard Pryor too. If Richard Pryor was coming up right now, I think them remarks would have destroyed his career. But back then, he was able to say that shit in some live comedy and get away with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if it was in today's time, I don't think he would get away with it. I don't think he could get away with that. That's the only thing that just that just hurt my heart about Richard Pryor, you know what I mean? For him to do that, that hurt a nigga heart, man. Hit the like button for this guy. All right, let me see. Yeah, that hurt a nigga heart, man. Shout out Terrence Howard, man. I feel like if you play a gay role, then you're really gay, man. You know what I'm saying? You gay, man. Wait a minute. I have some other shit. Alright. Wait a minute, Dr. Umar, wait a minute.
Instagram Live scandal. You remember that? When Shannon Sharp was caught on tape banging out a snow bunny on Instagram Live. He claimed he didn't put the Instagram Live on. We will never know the story, but that ain't the point. The point, Art, is she was looking for a baby until Shannon cheated on her with the Instagram Live scandal. Everything changed after the Instagram Live, Art. Everything changed. She went from wanting to be a baby mama to being an extortionist. Because after that, it became all about the money. She told Shannon, she said, I know you missed this big, juicy booty. I don't know what booty she talking about, Art, because I didn't see no booty. I saw 2 pale, ashy, extra flat buttermilk biscuits. I don't know what booty she claiming she got. But anyway, she told Shannon, you have to pay me $25,000 for each one of my cheeks. $25K for the left cheek, $25K for the right cheek. Here's the problem with that, Art. If he on flat cheeks, $50K, how did you end up at $50 million? Art, she said $25K for each cheek. That's only 50 grand. So how did we go from 0 to 100 in a couple weeks? You just wanted 50 grand. But your lawyer, Tony Busby, wants 50 million. Here's why I believe the power structure might be involved, Art. You are not going to convince me that a 19-year-old OnlyFans model, I don't care if she black, white, brown, yellow, or red, you are not going to convince me that if you offer a 19-year-old OnlyFans model who sells videos of her body for cash apps on the regular, she sells videos and pictures of her body on the internet for cash apps, and she gets offered $10 million to walk away when she only asks for 50 grand. Think about this, Art. She only asks for 50 grand. Shannon Sharp says, I'm going to give you 10 million to walk away. And she says no. Art, do you know of anybody on OnlyFans? Do you know of any 19-year-old teenager who, if offered 10 million to shut up and go away, when they only wanted 50 grand, do you know of any 19-year-old girl who is not going to take the 10 million?
Anybody taking 10 million?
Thank you. You on OnlyFans. You making money by selling your body, so you clearly not doing too well in these streets. You get offered 10 million and you turn it down? I believe the NFL power structure, or maybe the white media power structure, or maybe the white podcast power structure. Somebody was jealous of Shannon Sharp's upcoming $100 million contract. Somebody was jealous of Shannon Sharp's upcoming $100 million contract, and they intervened at the level of Tony Busby, or they intervened at the level of Gabriella Azul. One or the other. Because ain't no 19-year-old OnlyFans model turning down no 10K. Somebody wanted Shannon Sharp
10K.
embarrassed. Somebody wanted Shannon Sharp humiliated. Somebody wanted Shannon Sharp's financial future destroyed. So first of all, Art,
hit the like button for this game. Dr. Umar with the conspiracy theory. Come on, man. Dr. Umar with the conspiracy theory. Come on, man. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Beyonce. I'm debating, man. I'm debating if I'm going to go see Cowboy Carter. I'm thinking about going to see Cowboy Carter, man. I ain't going to even lie, man. Look at Beyonce. Beyonce married like a motherfucker. Beyonce. Hit the like button. I might have to go. I don't know, man. Would y'all go see Beyonce? Would y'all go see Cowboy Carter? Linnell English in this motherfucker. Beyonce stole that country swagger from that girl that sings Buckle Bunny. Yeah, they say Shannon might be bisexual though. They not gonna release a sex tape. You see that? They're not gonna release a sex tape. Beyonce worth a B and still got her ass out. Facts though. That's what I was thinking about. A bitch is married and got her ass out. I'm like, damn, man. Beyonce got her ass out like a motherfucker, man. She worth a B and got her ass out, man. But I kind of want to go see. No, Beyonce will have to go beyond. She's apparently like Godzilla, but better looking. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I'm thinking about it, man. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. It might be some good content. It might be some good content. Let me see, did I hit everything? Oh yeah, man. Y'all heard Diddy got a new defense. Diddy say he insane. Diddy say he insane. I think that's a good play. I think that's a good play, man. Let me see. Let me see.
You better have a better defense than that. Hey, man, listen. My deeply diminished cognitive issues are because I jury to do with the jury selection, and then also a no argument that Diddy is making that is, in my opinion, absolutely ludicrous. But this is the kind of thing that is going to affect how this trial ends up, what the verdict is, what the sentence is, so on, so forth, etc. So I want to show you what the stories we're going to cover, and then I'm going to start with a point that will shed light on how to think about a lot of this stuff when you're trying to predict what's going to happen. Okay, so first of all, so Diddy is now trying to claim diminished mental capacity during his sex trafficking trial, and this is having to do with his diminished capacity to think because of drug and alcohol abuse, okay? Now, we'll get into the details of exactly how he is trying to apply that argument, but if anybody else thinks that that's a reasonable position to take, self-induced reduction in mental capacity because you were taking
Diddy claims diminished mental capacity. Wait a minute, let me see. Wait a minute, let me see. All right. Diminished mental capacity. That might be, it might work. It might work. Man. It might work. Fuck it. Let's see what he say. Oh, shit.
Buy your tickets at Ticketmaster. Because whether it's the dribbles...
Diddy's jail cell was searched and prosecutors claim they found evidence suggesting Diddy was attempting to influence witnesses. Diddy's lawyers claim this violates his Fourth Amendment right. However, inmates don't have a Fourth Amendment expectation of privacy in prison, so that argument is weak. Guards can search his cell without probable cause or a warrant. Privileged material is different. The feds usually use a taint or a dirty team of agents that aren't working on the case to conduct these searches. That way, if they see privileged materials, the clean team won't be disqualified from the case. Prosecutors have reason to believe Diddy is obstructing justice from prison by contacting witnesses.
Oh, they ain't talking about it. They talking about some other. Wait a minute. Diminished mental capacity takes stage before. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Prosecutors in Diddy sex case are asking for expert testimony regarding rappers' diminished mental capacity to be kept from jury. They notice the notice testimony relates to the defendant's mental capacity to form the means required to commit the charged offenses. In other words, a mental condition bearing on the issue of guilt, the government wrote in court documents filed Sunday obtained by Fox News Digital. The prosecution laid out two reasons for opposing the expert testimony days before the trial is set to begin. Damn, that's why TD Jakes got out the way. It's about to go up. Oh my God. According to the government, Diddy's legal team did not provide notice of Dr. Elium's testimony before February 17th, the deadline for pre-trial motions. Diddy's legal team had to file the notice by the deadline in order to introduce evidence of the effects of drugs and alcohol on his memory or cognitive function. Even if the defense had provided notice in a timely manner, the prosecution claimed Dr. Ohm's testimony was running afoul of the Insanity Defense Reform Act of 1985 and should be deemed irrelevant, prejudicial, and impermissible under the rules of evidence. While specific details of Dr. Ohm's testimony were redacted from the filing, it seems expert opinion was to be given to support whether Diddy had been lucid during the alleged sex trafficking scheme. However, the prosecution claimed Dr. Ohm had examined the music mogul. The government argued the expert will be used as a substitute to calling witnesses, deeming Dr. Ohm's proposed testimony as impermissible hearsay. Judge Aaron Subramanian ruled to allow Diddy's legal team to use a swingers defense during the hearing Friday, okay. There's a lifestyle, call it swingers or whatever you will, that he thought was appropriate because it was common. Many people think it's appropriate because it's common. It's about to go off for Diddy. Hit the like button. I should name some more books for y'all to read. Yeah, man, I'm about to pop out with some books, man. I'm about to pop out with some books. I got a couple in mind, you know. 46 more like, and I'ma shut up. Let's go. Hit the like button, though. All right. Let's do a reader, listener, email around this motherfucker. How long I've been on here? Hour and 20 minutes. Oh, shit. Hour and 20 minutes. Hit the like button for this game. All right. Let me see. All right. Had to take a piss right there. Forgive a nigga. Perfidious bitches. Perfidious bitches. Shout out to Diddy. Dealing with a perfidious bitch. Oh, man. I feel like all of this Diddy shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I feel like all of this Diddy shit go back to Cassie being mad because he put Young Miami, he got Young Miami a podcast. He had a baby with another bitch. He popping out with Young Miami, him and Young Miami doing their thing. I feel like that's whole treachery. I feel like Cassie just did him in with the whole treachery. Perfidious bitches. Shannon Sharp dealing with a perfidious bitch. Trippie Redd dealing with a perfidious bitch. Perfidious bitches. It's whole treachery. Whole treachery. I'm saying all that going into the reader listener emails, you dig me? I'm saying all that. Perfidious bitches. We dealing with whole treachery today. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? See, everybody need to be doing like this. This what everybody need to be doing. Everybody need to be doing this with their bitches right here, man. Everybody need to be doing this.
That's somewhere I want to read. If I wanted you to be number 11 on my roster, would you be okay with that?
11 is cool.
Okay, yeah. Because that means you'll be my number one twice, baby. Yeah,
Period.
So I'm glad you're okay with that, though.
Yeah, boy.
You hear that?
You haven't been yet? That you want to go?
Inside you. That's somewhere I want to go. If I wanted you to be number 11 on my roster, would you be okay with that?
11 is cool.
Okay, yeah. Because that means you'll be my number one twice, baby. Yeah,
Period.
So I'm glad you're okay with that, though.
Yeah, boy.
Place you haven't been yet that you want to go?
Inside you. That's somewhere I want to go. If I wanted you to be number 11 on my roster, would you be okay with that?
Now, how many niggas got the heart to say that to a bitch? Now, I ain't gonna lie, you know.
11 is cool.
She should be happy with 11. She should be happy with 11. But do you have the heart to say that to a bitch like that? If I make you number, nigga, if you would you be cool with being number 3 on the roster? Could you tell a bitch that? Are you cool with being number 3 on the roster?
Okay, yeah. Because that means you'll be my number one twice, baby. Yeah,
Period.
So I'm glad you're okay with that, though.
Yeah, boy.
Place you haven't been yet that you want to go?
Inside you. That's somewhere I want to go. If I wanted you to be number 11 on my roster, would you be okay with that?
11 is cool.
Okay, yeah. Because that means you'll be my number one twice, baby. Yeah.
Shout out Aaron the plumber, man. Aaron the plumber. Shout out Aaron the plumber, man. Come on, man. All right. Let's go. You want to be ready. You want to be ready. Shout out to everybody out there tapped in, man. Hit the like button for this gang. Hit the like button for this gang. Had a heart to say anything to a bitch, man. You gotta have a heart to just be able to say whatever to a bitch, man. You gotta be able to say it. You gotta be like, look, man. You know, I was just having that discussion with a bitch, man. She was like, one of my ex bitches, she was like, I had to stop fucking with you because I just couldn't take being on no team. I couldn't take being on a roster. I couldn't take that. I'm in the rotation. I was like, well, I mean, you know, when you came on the team, when I started talking to you, I already had bitches. You know what I'm saying? What I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to just dismiss everybody? I don't even know what you're capable of. I don't know what you could do. I don't know. You just a pretty face. You haven't done. I mean, I met you. I liked you. I started talking to you, and I told you, I said, hey, I got bitches on a team. It's bitches on a team. But I like you, though. I'm here with you now. I'm talking to you. I just can't do it because you. I'm like, listen here, man. Don't you want a nigga that bitches like? You know what I'm saying? And how I'm supposed to, what? I gotta compare and contrast you with these other bitches. I gotta compare. I gotta say, okay, well, she doing this, and that, and then this bitch is doing this, and that. I'm like, you was on the verge of taking out the top bitch. You was on the verge of taking out the top bitch, and you just abandoned ship. You abandoned ship. You abandoned ship. This is me talking to one of my ex bitches the other day. She, you know, she reached out and was, you know, having reflection with me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, how you gonna get mad at me for that? Like, yo, you was, you know what I'm saying? You was on the verge of being top bitch. But you just abdicated and went and fucked with another nigga. And I accepted it. I accepted it. It was all good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should have promoted you sooner, but what can I say, man? But I had to compare and contrast y'all. You know what I'm saying? You cooked better. You was doing different things better. Hey, man, you was about to be top bitch, but you abdicated. Hit the like button. You want a nigga with no bitches? Come on, man. What we doing? All right. Reader, listener, email. You want to be ready? All right. Yay area. A nigga from Oakland writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm new to the pod. My bros be sending me your YouTube shorts. I love the vocabulary and the game. Here is my scenario. I'm a 29-year-old nigga out here getting to it as a longshoreman. I have one bitch on the team, sort of, right now. And I say sort of because it's a new bitch. We have been hanging out for a month. I blessed her with dick 2 weeks in. Now here is the twist. Right before I linked up with this new bitch, I ended a 4-year relationship with my ex-bitch. We was supposed to get married and everything. However, shit went left. We were living together in a house she inherited from her mother after her mom's passed away. So when shit went bad, I had to move. Now the new bitch is a bitch that is in a group chat with my ex-bitch. And they are sort of friends. My ex-bitch and my new bitch have a friend that is a bitch that brought them both into the group chat. A bitch named Raisha. And all of these bitches went to UC Berkeley. Now, me and my ex-bitch have been to events where all of the bitches from the group chat were present. So I actually seen my new bitch a few times before I actually started talking to her. Fast forward to right now. Shit went bad with my ex-bitch. I moved into a new apartment. Then a few days later, I went to Starbucks and bumped into my new bitch. She had heard me and my ex-bitch weren't together anymore, and she invited me to her crib for dinner. I was like, fuck it, and pulled up. The bitch cooked me a tomahawk steak. The vibes was good. I felt like I could have fucked that first night. I asked her about my ex-bitch, and my new bitch was like, that bitch ain't my friend like that. So we linked up a few more times, and I went on and blessed her with the dick. The pussy was great. Here is the final twist. My new bitch invited me to a spoken word event and told me to meet her up there. I was at the spot waiting, and here comes my new bitch with the main bitch from their group chat. The bitch that brought my ex-bitch into the group. The bitch that brought my ex-bitch into into the group chat. The Raisha bitch. As soon as Raisha saw me, she was like, what the fuck? And my new bitch was instantly hugging the shit out of me. And Raisha was super stunned and disturbed and looked at me and said I was a cold ass nigga. And she told my new bitch, you's a cold ass bitch. You know I'm telling. And my new bitch was like, tell that bitch, that's your friend, not mine. BossMack, would you continue with such a messy bitch? I was shocked that she brought the group chat bitch to kick it with us. It was crazy. Hit the like button. All right. I hope y'all comprehended that. A nigga was fucking with a bitch. A nigga was fucking with a bitch that was in a group chat with a bunch of other bitches. It went bad. And then he met another bitch from the group chat. And the other bitch he met in the group chat knew about his ex-bitch and didn't give a fuck and was like, fuck it. And then she brought the leader of the group chat out on a date with them. On some, I don't give a fuck. This is my new nigga now. Now that is a perfidious bitch right there. You hear me? Now, I will say this. You know what? I like the aggression right there. I like a bitch seizing power. I like all that shit. I like all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It went bad with the other bitch. We're no longer together. A bitch sees power. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Now, here's the twist though. Well, here's something to be concerned about. There could be like bitches be using niggas as a tool in the war amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? She might have, for some reason, the new bitch may dislike your ex bitch for whatever reason. You might not know what the reasons is. And it's a war. They all went to Berkeley. So it could be a war, a long war that's happening, and it's a tool. You being used as a tool in the war, right? And, you know, now, see, she just did a chess move to bring the new bitch. She just did a move, right? The new bitch just did a chess move to make sure that the main bitch in the chat understands how she sees power, right? And they gonna go back and they all gonna talk about how she sees power. And, you know, some drama is gonna happen. Some drama is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who I don't know who the toughest. It might be a fade. The bitches is it's gonna be a lot of it's gonna be a lot of talking and chopping it up. It's gonna be a lot of you know, trying to figure it out, taking sides. It's gonna be a lot. Now, you know, hey man, it's not you not with your ex bitch no more, so you know, hey man, you know, it ain't like you was with, like, let's say if you was still living with your ex bitch and this happened, it would be more, you know what I mean? But since ex bitch fumbled the rock, you know what I'm saying? The rock is out of her hands. The ex bitch, the rock is out of her hands. So the new bitch just came in and got it. The new bitch just came and got the rock. She got it now. She like, yes, I got the rock. I got the rock. You know what I'm saying? And she brought the other bitch and said, look, I got the rock. Look at this. She just like, look, I got the rock. And that's it. I don't want, hey, let them other bitches know I got the rock right now. And that's it. And you know, hey man, you got to respect that. You know what I'm saying? You know, any bitch that cook tomahawks, a bitch cook a tomahawk for me, get a lot of points. You know what I'm saying? A tomahawk, nigga, that's a minimum $30 steak right there, raw at the store, nigga. A tomahawk is $30 at Ralph's. You know what I'm saying? Minimum. So a bitch cooking tomahawks is you know, hey man, as points. It's points. I got to rock with her. I can't, you know, but it's a war of bitches. It's a war of bitches. It's a war. It's a war right now. Fuck it. Fuck it. Roll with it. I'm with that. God bless the game. God bless the game. You know what I'm saying? God bless the game. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Oakland niggas, man. I ain't had an Oakland nigga tap in a minute, man. Ain't had an Oakland nigga tap in a minute, man. Shout out to the Oakland niggas. I rock with Oakland, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to come up there. Man. I got my peoples in Nevada, my homie in Nevada. Shout out Mike, if you watching this, my nigga. I'm pulling up. The homie in Nevada living lavishes. You know what I'm saying? The homie living lavish in Nevada and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna have to pop out on that nigga. I don't know, man. I might go up there and pod up there, man. I don't know. I gotta think about it. I might go up there and pod with a nigga, man. Nevada. Hit the like button. Come on, man. Boxing Dave in the building. Boxing Dave in the building. Let me play this. Let me do this clip right here, man. Shout out to this clip. Wait, hold up. Let me see right quick. Right before the next reader listener email right here. This right here though, look.
So if I'm telling you, as soon as you come home, I'm gonna eat it as soon as you walk in them doors, Don't go head to the shower. Don't go try to, grab a little wet wipe and clean it off. I said I want it raw. I don't know about y'all, but I like that thing with a little twang to it. So if I'm telling you, as soon as you come home, I'm gonna eat it as soon as you walk in them doors. Don't go head to the shower. Don't go try to, grab a little wet wipe and clean it off. I said I want it raw. I don't know about y'all, but I like that thing with a little twang to it. So if I'm telling you, as soon as you come home, I'm gonna eat it as soon as you walk in them doors. Don't go head to the shower. Don't go try to, grab a little wet wipe and clean it off. I said I want it raw.
Okay, when you hear a bitch talk like that, what do you think? You like, damn, man. When I come home, she just want to suck my dick. As soon as I walk in the door, she just want to suck my dick. That's a solid bitch. She just want to suck my dick. She want to suck my dick after I've been working all day. Right? Damn, that's cool, man. Man, that's a real bitch. She just want to suck my dick. Look at her demeanor.
I don't know about y'all, but I like that thing with a little twang to it. So if I'm telling you, as soon as you come home, I'm gonna eat it as soon as you walk in them doors. Don't go head to the shower. Don't go try to, grab a little wet wipe and clean it off. I said I want it raw.
Now, you know what that really mean? You know what that really mean? That's what you call a dick check. That's a dick check. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? She making sure that you ain't fuck no other bitches today, right? See, you can't come in and rush right to the shower and wash nothing off, right? And if you come in the house and your dick is smelling like Irish Spring as soon as you walk in, you caught. You see what I'm saying? But see, it seemed like she looking out for you and just sucking your dick as soon as you come in. She making it seem like, oh, I'm just looking out for my nigga. I love him. But if you look at her demeanor.
I don't know about y'all, but I like that thing with a little twang to it. So if I'm telling you, as soon as you come home, I'm gonna eat it as soon as you walk in them doors. Don't go head to the shower. Don't go try to, grab a little wet wipe and clean it off. I said I want it raw.
That's some police shit, bro. That's the dick check. That's a dick check. And see, when you live with a bitch, that's you know what I'm saying? That's part of the shit. If you live with a bitch, dick check. Be on the lookout for the dick check. Can you dig it? Hit the like button for this. Gay. The average man would be like, damn, she just want to suck my dick when I come home. She want to suck my dick. My bitch love me. My bitch love me. No. She just want to make sure your dick smell like you been working today. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? If you come home and your dick smell like Irish Spring, it's a problem. If you try to avoid a bitch and get to the shower, it's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. All right now. Reader, listener, email. Come on, man. Reader, listener, email. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. You want to be ready? You want to be ready? Watch out for the dick check. Watch out for the dick check. Reader, listener, email. Here we go. A nigga from Memphis writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack. Perfidious bitches. I'm telling you right now. A nigga from Memphis writes the BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 31-year-old nigga out here getting to my issue. Working at FedEx. I have a few bitches I fuck with, nothing too serious. I do have a situation developing. On top of working at FedEx, I have a nice 4-bedroom house near the University of Memphis. I usually rent out a room or two to students that attend the university. I've been doing this for the last 4 years. This year, I rented a room out to a 23-year-old bad bitch grad student. Within 3 weeks of the bitch living there, I ended up fucking. I need to add that I did not press this bitch for pussy. One day I was smoking some za on the porch. She came and joined me, and a bitch asked me if I wanted to fuck. It was cool at first. A bitch started acting like a wife, cooking and cleaning. Then a month after I fucked the first time, a bitch asked me could she live rent-free. I was like, I cannot do that. I need the rent. I had the bitch, when the bitch moved in, I had her sign a lease for a year. The next thing you know, the bitch cut the pussy off and started bringing through different niggas. Bringing different niggas through every other night, damn near. Gangsters. Also, on top of this, now when I have bitches come through, a bitch starts acting weird and doing shit like coming through the living room repeatedly while I'm in there with the bitch asking stupid questions or going into the kitchen acting like she cooking. Something making hella noise to where I had to check her. BossMack, how would you play this? How would you play this, BossMack? Hit the like button. Check this out, man. You know, if you not thirsty, nothing bad can happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen. If you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen to you, bro. Thou art crossed the line. Thou art crossed the line. You know what I'm saying? But I get it, though. But is she a bad bitch? A young bad bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know, she living there, you know what I'm saying? You're seeing her, you're smelling her, she walking around, you know what I'm saying, man, you know. She say some seductive shit to you, you know what I'm saying, you know. And you know, it's a perfidious bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's a perfidious bitch. She immediately, this is Memphis, man. And she a grad student. See, I know what you was thinking. You like, she a grad student. She gotta be a decent bitch. She's a grad student. How does she even get to grad school if she's not a decent bitch? And then you cross the line, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have hardcore principalities. You gotta have hardcore principalities. Reap in the building. Shout out Reap. Shout out Reap, man. Yeah, man. You cross the lines, man. You know what I'm saying? The lines, man. Come on, man. We can't be fucking the bitches. We can't be fucking the bitches. We cannot fuck the bitches. We need the chili from the bitches. We need the chili. She's here to contribute chili. See, she looked at you, you know, and I know, you know, she looked at you like, here's an old ass nigga, you know, old ass, you know, because that's a bitch is looking at you like you're old. Shout out to that $10. Shout out to that $10. Hit that like button. She plotting on his demise. He technically living with the enemy now. Yeah. So now you got to figure out a way to break the lease to get a bitch out. You got to figure out a way to break the lease. But you can't though. See now, and see. Now you in a domain. Now you in a domain of a bitch hating you, right? A bitch hating you. She bringing gangsters through, which she got, you know, every right to, because, you know, she got a room paying rent, you know what I'm saying? So now different niggas is knowing where you live, you know what I'm saying? She probably putting negative rhetoric on top of the niggas coming through, probably telling them negative shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. So, you know, you're going to have to figure out a way to break the lease and, you know what I'm saying? Because you dealing with a perfidious bitch right now. This is perfidious bitch right now. You know what I'm saying? It's hard times out there, man. We can't be, you know. I don't know how you thought you was gonna be getting pussy and having a bitch pay. And she a young bitch. I don't know how you thought you was gonna have a young bitch paying rent and fucking you, and she in there cooking and shit and all that shit. She seen how you was looking at her. She picked up on your energies. You know what I'm saying? You was probably looking thirsty and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. She hit you with the pussy a couple of times and looked into your spirit and seen that you was in euphoria like Kendrick. Like Kendrick's song Euphoria. She looked in your eyes and seen that you was in the euphoria, and she was like, got him! Like Welvin. You know how Welvin used to say, got him! Got him! Got him! She was like, got him! Got him! Let me live rent free, nigga. You know I'm your bitch now. I'm your bitch now. In his own house. I'm your bitch now. She like, I'm your bitch now. Let me live free, nigga. We can keep this going. We can keep it going. We can keep it going. We can keep it going. Rent free, nigga. Niggas gotta be immune. Niggas gotta be immune to bad bitches, man. You gotta be. I know it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard to be immune to bad bitches. It's hard. It's hard. But we gotta be immune to bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be chilly first. Chilly first. We need that. Hit the like button for this game. Sounds like it was planned. The whole Memphis. The whole Memphis that walked through his living room. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey. You gotta figure out a way to break the leash, man. You gotta start thinking diabolical. Start thinking diabolical. Start thinking diabolical. You gotta start thinking diabolical. The cold part is a bitch fucking with the bitches you got over there too. So a bitch probably a bitch. She acted like a jealous bitch too. What? Oh man. Oh man. I couldn't even, you know what, man? Like, that should be like an automatic policy, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, any bitch that move into your shit, it should be like pussy off limits, man. It should be automatic pussy off limits, bro. It should be like a policy, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it should be pussy off limits. You gotta have good ethics, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. It's so much more professional. You look so much more professional. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know. But I get it, though, man. I get it. You looking at the bad bitch. You looking at the bad bitch. You like, damn, she a bad bitch, though. She a bad bitch. Oh, my God. She's a bad. Look at her. Look at her walk around the crib. Look at her walk around the crib in the bare feet. She in the kitchen. Oh, man. Damn, she looked good when she woke up in the morning. Damn. I hit a lick. I got a bitch paying rent and fucking the shit out of me in here cooking and shit. We a family and shit. Damn, I came up, man. We like a little family. She in there cooking and shit, breaking bread. She go to the, you know, what's that, University of Memphis? Man, this is lit. This is lit. This is lit. I came up. I came up. I came up. Damn. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this, man. I forgot about this. Shout out Dr. Damien. Shout out Dr. Damian Sanderlin. I forgot about this. I appreciate that $5, man. We need all of that. She don't want him, no. What Red Jet talking about? I know I joke, but life ain't a joke to play with lightly. I feel you. Just remember, fellas, the baddest bitch is the most demonic. Survival is a must, bro. You know, survival is the essence, bro. Survival is the essence. Survival is the essence. Survival is the essence, bro. Come on, man. Survival is the essence. You know, bitches be out here on some survival shit, bro. Bitches be on some survive. Let me see. I forgot about this. I forgot about this. Shout out. Shout out. Shout out some sucker shit. Now, this is some shit right here, man.
With the former cheerleader, 48 years his junior.
Stupid thing.
Bill
The six-time
Belichick.
Super Bowl winning coach who is never one that enjoys talking to the media.
Tom's age at the draft.
We're on to Cincinnati.
What do you think having a 37-year-old?
We're on to Cincinnati.
Has seemed to take it all in stride lately, from getting roasted for his relationship by his former players.
You used to talk about Foxborough High School when we sucked. But now I know why you were so obsessed with Foxborough High School. You were scouting your new girlfriend.
To joining Instagram and showing off life with his girlfriend of 2 years.
Everybody in the world seems to be following this relationship. They've got an opinion about your private life. It's got nothing to do with them, but they're invested in it. How do you deal with that?
Never been too worried about what everybody else thinks. Just try to do what I feel like is best for me and what's right.
Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick. It's crazy, man. Hold up, man. Wait a minute. Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick.
How did you guys meet?
Not talking about this.
No?
No.
It's a
Wait. Bill, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dude talking to the bitch. Wait a minute. Dude talking to Bill Belichick and the bitch says, wait, hold up.
How did you guys meet?
Not talking about this.
No?
No.
It's a topic neither one of them is comfortable commenting on.
Jordan Hudson adding a fuel to the fire after this heated interview.
Make sure that that's the...
Jordan was a constant presence during our interview.
You have Jordan right over there. Everybody in the world seems to be following this relationship.
Hey, look, bro. Let's look at this. Look at it. Look. Even the okay, look. This is one of the coldest coaches of all time. Wait a minute, man. Come on, man. Hold up.
How did you guys meet?
Not talking about this.
No.
No.
It's a time.
Listen, man, if I'm having an interview, my bitch can't say nothing, bro. Like, yo, what is going on, bro? What is going on? What is going on? Big Lou, what's up with it? Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick, one of the coldest coaches of all time, showing his suckerism. Look at him. He look like a sucker sitting in the chair. He look like a sucker sitting in the chair. Look at it.
How did you guys meet?
Not talking about this.
What?
No.
No.
Bitch,
It's
you
a topic
can't
neither
talk.
one of
Bitch, you can't talk at my interview, bitch. Are you kidding me? Look at this.
them is comfortable commenting on.
Look at this
Jordan
bitch.
Hudson adding fuel to the fire.
Belichick. Happy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this, man. Look at him. Belichick is happy than a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Look like that sucker shit. This right here is destroy your legacy. Look at that. This right here destroy some shit like this will destroy your legacy. How can I? We can't take you serious now. You thirsty. You have revealed thirstiness. The bitch, this man, Belichick, one of the great coaches of all time, showing all suckerism. All suckerism, letting a bitch talk up. And can you imagine how many men he done cut? How many men he done cut, traded motherfuckers, ruining careers, ruthless. And look at him right here with this bit.
After this heated interview.
Make sure that that's the.
Jordan was a constant presence during our interview.
You have Jordan.
Jordan was a constant presence during our interview. Bill Belichick had no control over his bitch. That's what he's saying. Bill Belichick had no control over his bitch. He just said whatever she wanted to say, butted in, told him to shut the fuck up. We're not talking about that. And he can't talk about it. We're not talking about that. Shut the fuck up. She might as well got up and slapped him. She might as well got up and slapped him in the back of the head. Walked over there and popped him in the back of the head. Shut the fuck up.
Right over there. Everybody in the world seems to be following this relationship.
Look at
The 24-year-old girlfriend of 73-year-old football coach Bill Belichick
24 years old. What? What? Bill Belichick. Oh my God.
tagging along on his book tour, seemingly playing PR rep during Bill's CBS Sunday morning interview.
How did you guys meet?
Not talking about this.
Bill Belichick.
It's a topic neither one of them is comfortable commenting on.
Jordan now backing up her actions, sharing this fiery email from Bill expressing his frustration with how the press is covering his memoir. The message reading, "This is about what I expected from the media. I am not going to be the conductor of a hype train in the book promotion. We have enough hype to work with." Back in the CBS interview, which took place weeks after Bill's email, Jordan went on the defense when the focus shifted to their unconventional romance rather than Bill's book.
Everybody in the world seems to be following this relationship.
73? Bro. Bill, whole legacy, he just fuck off.
How did you guys meet?
Not talking about this.
A source tells ET Jordan was aware she was being recorded during the interview. There was no publicist present, just Jordan. After the interview made headlines, she also shared this Instagram story, a picture of a book Bill signed for her, seemingly a nod to the day they met, reportedly on a flight.
Bill Belichick. Damn. 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 Bro. Nigga gotta use what? He gotta use all kind of drugs to fuck a bitch. You know a bitch is disgusted fucking him, bro. You already know, man. That's bro. Bill Belichick going out, man. Oh man, I can't believe it, man. It's amazing. It's sad. It's sad. Oh, sucker shit, Bill Belichick. Oh my God. Man, damaging the legacy. Destroying the legacy. Look how you could destroy your legacy. Oh shit. Belichick. Belichickian. Belichickian. Bill Belichickian. Oh my God. Oh my God. See, no matter what kind of skill you have, no matter what kind of skill you have, no matter what kind of skill you have, you gotta have game, man. You gotta, you gotta have game, man. You gotta have some game with that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some game with that. I need to, man. Bill Belichick. Unbelievable. Bill Belichick. Damn. Oh my God. The age difference isn't as bad as folk with no game having a bad bitch who's 40 years younger, because we know he ain't got no ism. See, here's the thing. When we have a bitch, okay, now I wouldn't be concerned if a bitch wasn't but talking up during my interview. I'm having an interview and my bitch just gonna talk. You understand me? Are you serious? Bitch, shut the fuck up. See, if he would have been like, shut the fuck up. See, I would have been like, okay, Bill, I'd have been like, okay, I feel you, Bill. Shut the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's my spirit. My spirit is if I'm getting interviewed and my bitch is over there and they ask me a question and my bitch talk over there, I'm going to say, shut the fuck up. You feel me? And then if I got to say some shit like that to a bitch, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's a major problem. A bitch butting in my shit like that, I'm going to be like, shut the fuck up. Why are you talking? I'm going to do a demo I'm going to see if I was in this position right here with like Bill Belichick, if I was in that position right there like that. Let me see this shit. If I was like that right here, this shit, listen, hold up. If I was in this, see, you gotta respond instantly. See, you gotta be able to, see, that's another thing. You gotta be able to respond instantly, right? You gotta be able to respond instantly, and you can't give a fuck if she get up and storm out the room crying or whatever. You gotta be instantaneous. You gotta be like, let me show you. You gotta be like this. Hold on, let me see.
How did you guys meet?
Not talking about this.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What did you talk? What? And then everybody in the room be shocked. All the ET people, everybody be shocked. What is you talking for? Is this your interview? My bad. I'm sorry about that. I ain't mean to blurt that shit out like that, but this bitch got me fucked up over here, man. And she get up and storm out the room. And then that would have been there would have been a viral clip. Shut the fuck up. What? Is this your interview, bitch? Damn, Bill, why you talking to her like that, man? You already know this bitch out of pocket. This bitch out of pocket. What the fuck? With no regard for the relationship being over. And the relationship could be over. And it could be over. And it could be over. So you got to be able to say it quick. See, you got to be able to, it got to be pure. It got to be pure. It got to be, see, my mind state is like, a bitch ain't even supposed to talk. You know what I'm saying? Really, a bitch ain't even supposed to be there, but a bitch ain't supposed to talk. She ain't supposed to talk. She's supposed to be over there wondering if I need, she's supposed to be over there holding my beverage or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no giving an order, a command and shit, and then I follow that shit. Hey, what? Demo time for everybody in here. It's demo. It is demo time for everybody in this room. Demo time.
How did you guys meet?
Not talking about this.
What?
No.
Shut the fuck up. What? Bitch. This ain't your interview. What the fuck? Bill, is everything okay? Yeah, it's cool, man. This bitch, I don't know what's wrong with this bitch. Go ahead, man, my bad. Damn, Bill. Damn, Bill, that was brutal. Man, this bitch got me fucked up, bro. And she just get up and storm out. Damn, you gonna go with it? Man, let's do the interview. Let's get the interview finished, man. This bitch, she gonna go to the room, that bitch. Fuck. Hit the like button. Man, that shit wild, bro. She checked the interview. Oh, man. Bill Belichick, man. Oh my God. Look at how you could do that. Look how you could look how your legacy could just be fucked up by a bitch. Suckerism could damage your legacy. You know what I'm saying? You see how suckerism could damage your legacy? You could have you could have years of doing great things. You could have years. You could be doing great things for years. You could be a master. You could be one of the greatest individuals in your you could be one of the greatest men in the world at what you do. You could be one of the greatest men in the world at what you do. You could be at the top of the food chain in what you do as a man. And then you just commit sucker acts. You commit sucker acts. And then you let me look at the camera. You could be a great man through your whole life. You could excel in your field as a great man in your whole life. Commanding other men. See, that's a philosophy that I have. I feel like as a man, you have to be balanced. BossMack, what do you mean you have to be balanced? You have to be balanced. You have to have bitch management skills, and you have to have nigga management skills. Now, see, Belichick got nigga management skills. Or should I say man management skills. He got man management skills. He know how to command men and check men. But he have no bitch management skills. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be balanced. Because if you out here and you only have nigga management skills or man management skills, then a bitch will come along and destroy you. A bitch will destroy you. You know what I'm saying? Because the rule is if you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen, right? If you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen. But if you're thirsty, something bad can happen. And if you don't have no bitch management skills, even though you could command many men, a bitch will come along and destroy you. And likewise, if you have all bitch management skills and no nigga management skills, niggas will come and destroy you. So you gotta be balanced. You gotta be balanced. You know what I'm saying? And see, other men, and see, here's the key. If you have great nigga management skills, right? If you have great nigga management skills, right? And you've been excelling at nigga management, and then niggas catch a glimpse that you have no bitch management skills. Soon as niggas catch a glimpse, other niggas catch a glimpse that you don't have no bitch management skills, then they will seize that weakness against you. They'll be like, oh, he have no bitch management skills. So then since you've had no problem with nigga management up until this point, just like them roasting him, just like when they was roasting him. See, to me, that shit wasn't funny. They was like, you been up at the high school. His players, they like, you been up at the high school. You thirsty. You have no bitch management skill. All this time, I was wondering what your weakness was. See, niggas be looking for your weakness. Niggas be looking. Niggas be like, oh shit, he can't control bitches. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got his weakness. We got him. We got him. Got him. His bitch is 24. Bro, what? Bro. Hit the like button. Still winning. He said, led by temptation. Hey, man, I get it. I feel Bill Belichick though, man. I feel him though, man. You know, we not there with him when he laying up with 24. He be laying up with 24, body flawless, watching her walk around the hotel room naked. Oh my God. Beautiful bitch is beautiful. Just like, damn. Oh my God. My bitch. I got a 24. He can't even, any bitch his age is disgusting. He's just like, bitch, you disgusting. A bitch that's 50 is disgusting to him. A bitch 40 probably disgusting to him. You know what I'm saying? You know. Oh man. Boss stay with a roster even in his elder years. Hey man. Hey man. Hey. Hey, man. Ain't no excuse not to be like, you know, I don't know. I ain't gonna even lie. You know, I'm gonna keep it tall. See, now Bill Belichick, I see him in a different light now. Him and Robert Kraft, wasn't the owner of the New England was doing sucker shit too. He was going to buy bitches. Yeah, man. You know, man, when you see the weakness in the motherfucker, man, it just I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like it when I see niggas with I ain't gonna lie. When I see niggas doing sucker shit, see, that's the thing about, even though I'm on here giving game, right? I'm giving game. I'm on here giving game. I do 3 sermons a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday sermons of game, right? And it's a lot of niggas, that look at the BossMack and they like, you know, they don't think the BossMack got game. It's a lot of niggas that be like, BossMack ain't got no game. I got way more game than that nigga. But I'm not in a game competition. I'm not in a game competition. But it's a lot of niggas that look at the BossMack and feel like the BossMack don't have no game, right? Right? But I just observe niggas. You know what I'm saying? Especially the niggas who say I don't got no game or feel like I don't got game. I just observe. In the way I judge if you got game or not is if I see you do sucker shit. If I see you do sucker shit, I'd just be like, you know what I'm saying? And most niggas I see doing sucker shit. They'll be thinking like they you know, niggas be like, you know, niggas will be like, I got bitches, but I be seeing niggas do sucker shit. I be seeing it. That's how I do it, man. I just be like, okay, you got game, all right, I hear you talking, okay. I don't got game, I don't. But you don't see me ever do sucker shit. You see what I'm saying? I never do sucker shit. I'm vigilant. I'm vigilant. I'm vigilant. Looking for my own suckerism. You know what I'm saying? I'm vigilant. So when it you know, some niggas get hostile when you point at their suckerism. Some niggas get hostile. I be like, hey bro, that's sucker shit right there. Niggas get hostile. Niggas get hostile. Like, hey man, that's sucker. Well, hold on, man. Wait a minute. That's sucker shit right there. Oh man. What? Blood. I'm just saying. See, you know, I mean, you know, I mean, you know. So when I see, you know, like, I just be rejoicing. I really be rejoicing when I be seeing niggas do sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? I be like, okay. That, hey, you doing sucker shit. You doing sucker shit. You doing sucker shit. Oh, you doing sucker shit. Look at you. What did you say? Oh, that's sucker shit. What did you say? Oh, that's some sucker shit. Or I see some sucker shit. I be seeing it, man. I'm just saying, man. Like Bill Belichick. You know. But, you know, hey, man, I ain't got the most game. You know, I just make sure I don't do sucker shit. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? I just make sure I don't do sucker shit. Big Lou! Hey, man. Y'all don't even know, man. Big Lou got game, man. Y'all see that nigga Lewis Brooks in the chat right there? Everybody in the chat, y'all see that nigga right there? That nigga got game right there. That nigga, hey. I done seen Big Lou with bitches. You hear me? I done seen Big Lou. You see Lewis Brooks right there? I done seen Lewis Brooks with bitches. You know what I'm saying? You know. Hit the like button. Hey. 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 You know what I'm saying? They working on some shit outside of my crib right now, man. They working on some shit. They working on some shit. They working on some shit. I'm gonna have to go on and get off of this motherfucker. Let me see right there. Yeah, man. Jigga 1017. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up on Mr. Tasty this weekend, man, and do a taste testing on that, man. Anonymous 360. I'm sure you got those adjectives from the dictionary, but how do you go about harvesting them? Listen, man, I'm gonna keep it tall, man. I'm gonna keep it tall, man. I'm a kind of nigga. With as far as the words I be using, man, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna keep it tall, man. You know, the BossMack, you know, for many years, I'm old. You see, I'm elderly, right? So for many years, I have done shit like, and I told niggas to do this. I have gotten dictionaries, collegiate dictionaries, right? And then I just go through the dictionary. I might go to the P's, and then I just write down every word, right? And copy it into a notebook, like, you know, write down every definition, write the word out 7 times, use the word in a sentence, identify what part of speech the word is, and then use it in conversation or in, you know what I'm saying, and commit it to memory. And then certain words look slick. Certain words just is slick to me. You know what I'm saying? Like pulchritude is a slick word to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, certain words is slick to me. Reticent is a slick word to me. Reticent. Sagacious is a slick word to me. And they stay with me. You know what I'm saying? You know. Perfidious is a slick sounding word. You know what I'm saying? Other niggas, it don't be slick words to them. Everybody have action at these words. It's not no fucking, this ain't no rocket science. This is just looking through the dictionary and just going, oh, that's a slick word. That's a slick word right there. I like that word. Inimical. Inimical. I like that word. You know what I'm saying? You know, laconic. I like that word. Petulant. I like the word petulant. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, why you petulant? You know what I'm saying? I think of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just put them into my shit, man. And you know, and I just be, you know, that's how, you know, it ain't no magic. I just be thinking certain shit be sounding slick. You know, I be like, you's a contumacious bitch. Obsequious bitch. You know what I'm saying? Sapient bitch. I just, you know. A bitch say some fucked up shit, I'll be like, you's a malfeasant bitch. What? You did what? I know some bitches, man. Listen, man. What's funny, and you know what's some funny shit, man, is, hey, man, the BossMack, the BossMack be fucking with ratchet hood bitches. You know what I'm saying? Ratchet. You know. And then I might be fucking with some sophisticated never cuss bitches, right? Some sophisticated never cuss bitches, barely, you know, bitch barely say nigga. She gotta be mad to say nigga. But you know what I noticed? The bitches that don't be cussing like that is they dialogue is really more ruthless. It's more ruthless. It's really more ruthless without cussing. I'd be like, bitch, you's a ruthless bitch for the way you just said that shit without cussing. I'd be like, that was some fucked up shit you said right now. I just burst out and started laughing. You's a malfeasant bitch. Why you laughing? Why you laughing? I mean, bitch, because what you said was ruthless as fuck, bitch. Hit the like button. Autonomy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. If you're not autonomous, can you really command some bitches? Can you really check a bitch if you're not autonomous? Can you really check a bitch if you're not autonomous? Can you really check a bitch if you out here mendicant? If you out here mendicant, if you impecunious, if you are impecunious mendicant, can you really check a bitch? Can you really check a bitch? Can you recognize if your bitch is perfidious? Can you recognize that? Or are you thirsty? Bill Belichick got a perfidious bitch. Can you check a bitch? I just be trying to help niggas, man. I just be trying to help. But I do be glad when I notice that you a sucker. When I see you do sucker shit, and hey, I'll see you do sucker shit and I won't say anything. I just be like, they go that sucker shit. Oh shit. Sucker shit. I appreciate that, Red Jet Shell. Laugh at another man's downfall. No. But when you're okay, it's like this. If I see bad luck happen to you, I don't laugh at bad luck happening to a nigga. I don't laugh at tragedy. I don't laugh at niggas doing tragic shit. But if you stick your chest out like you got game and you a sucker and you doing sucker shit, hey man, you did say, man, what? Especially if you looking at me like I don't have game. You're looking at me like I don't have game. You looking at me like I don't have game, and then you doing sucker shit. Hey man, I'm going. That's sucker shit right there. Hey man, that's sucker shit right there. Oh, okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. You know. And I be trying to help. Imagine that. I be trying to help. It's a lot of niggas that be looking at me like, nigga, this nigga. It's a lot of I be like, man. Oh, shit. Niggas be like, BossMack be saying bitch too much. Somebody was in my chat. Somebody was in my comments yesterday. They was like, man, I would. Man, you know what? This is, man. I think he said some shit like, I'm only in the algorithm because I use the B word. You only in the algorithm because you use the B word. I would promote you to my brothers, but your use of the B word, man, I just can't promote you. I just can't promote you to the brothers. I was like, man, pretend I don't exist, bro. Pretend I don't exist. I gotta say the YNs, bro. I gotta save the Y. I'm putting game out there for the YNs, my nigga. Pretend you don't see me. Pretend I don't exist, bro. It's all good. I'm ignorant. I'm ignorant. Don't listen to me. You know what I'm saying? You use the B word too much. Hey, bro, I'm ignorant. Don't listen. Bro. I know gangsters that's like, BossMack, you use the B word too much. I'm like, bro, I'm ignorant. Don't listen. Rebuke me. Rebuke me. You know what I'm saying? Gangsters. I use the B word too much. Really? Okay. Hit the like button. Nah, sir, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Red Jet Shell. You know, it's all good though, man. I be like, you know. But I tell them, you know, hey, man, I'm ignorant. Man, I don't know anything, bro. I just be putting game out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen. Rebuke me. You know what I'm saying? You know. I got God on my side. Some of us choose to have the devil to walk beside them. They selling their soul for a jelly roll. Yeah, man. All right, y'all. Let me see. I've been on here almost 3 hours, man. I don't want to be wearing niggas out. I appreciate you, bro. These nuts. I appreciate you, man. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep the game going. We ain't gonna quit, man. You know, it's all good. I ain't tripping. I'm just, you know, these are my pontifications. You know what I'm saying? You know, pontifications. You know what I'm saying? You know. Trying to bless the people. Bless the people. All right, Big Lou. Yeah. All right, y'all. Look here, man. I'm up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. It's been a good session today. Started off kind of rough. Yeah. 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 Started off kind of rough, but we got it on track though. And blessed. Is that my cat is in the thing? My cat up there. I don't even see. Oh, there she go right there. Yeah, she right there. In the middle of the floor. Cat be knowing she on TV on the cat be knowing. The cat knows something. All right, y'all, 100, man.